So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Alert! Alert! Ready!
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Benjamin St. Juste there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Washington.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. Now a give up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Here's 3rd and 2. He'll try and run it here. It's Achan. And he is going to have the Dolphins' first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for Achan. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now a first down throw for Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Achan. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Dolphins. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. Inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Haversick good with the extra point. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the 1st down, so we'll have 3rd down coming up. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Tua going to give it to Achane. Achane, a 1st down, and then some. And he's going to take this all the way home. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. David Long there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. It's to the sideline, pulled in by Diggs. 1 quarter in the books. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Daniels now on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
He'll check this down to the running back. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Off the bootleg, here's Tua. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the handoff, this is HN. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Big opening up the middle. Inside the 40. And he is gone. 83 yards. Touchdown, Washington. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's HN. He's got room to the 45. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards. On play action, it's no chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion, it's Waddle. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. the gun, Tagovailoa. Going up top. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward with the pick. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready. 18,
Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And that'll set up 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. Room up the sideline at the 45. 20, 15, and he's got another one. Javon Achane, touchdown Dolphins. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Throwing again, Daniels. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. And in motion is Brown. That's complete to Diggs. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go.
To the air again is Daniels. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Washington. Haversick good with the extra point. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Solo left side. 44. Ready.
Back to throw is Tua. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. Here's H.A. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Once again, it's H.A. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
21G, 21G. Let's go.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Vailoa. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Go!
The motion man here is McLaurin. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
Now he takes off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
On the set. Left wing 19. Let's go. 70 range. 70 range.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he will score. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
All right, come on.
They'll toss it here to Achan. Lots of space. Past the 45. Devon Achan. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Going for it all. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Washington. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Run up the middle with Achan. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Here's Tagovailoa. His throw left side is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From the gun, here's Tua. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 6.
Come on, three, kick. Hey, 21,
Throwing is Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Bronco switch. Unlock line.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he will score. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Haversick good with the extra point. And the Commanders are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Now, he'll air one out. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
He's going to tuck it and go. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Second down and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Daniels now on first down. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Daniels. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Snap, snap.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Now Daniels. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. To the pylon, he's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Achane. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Achane. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 3rd and a yard. He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins.
With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Reload! Reload! Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
To the ground, a first down run. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Commanders are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now a first down throw for Tua. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. So it's a win here for the Commanders. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.